Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your energy check-in reading today. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. I'm then going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a spirit animal card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, followed by a bonus card from the Wild Woman Rising. I'm going to close your reading today with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading here. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear right now. So we are getting for you a deeper world. Look at this, a deeper world. Taurus, let me read you the message of this card. Don't push or force your way through life. Taurus, finding balance even in dark times will open your heart to the depth of compassion in everyday moments. Wow, I love this for you. I'm going to read it to you one more time. So don't push or force your way through life, Taurus. Finding balance even in dark times will open your heart to the depth of compassion in everyday moments. So I love this for you today. So a deeper world. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here Page of Swords, everyone. So I feel that there's something that's in your mind here and you're going to commit to this. You're going to make a decision and you're going to move along this new journey. And there's a lot that you're going to learn along the way here. So very powerful. A bigger picture is also being given to you with your life right now as well. So the Page of Swords to start, I also feel there's a message or some sort of communication coming in for you. We have the 5 of Cups. So this energy is of change. And I feel that some of you might be afraid of change. Maybe you have put all of your energy into some cups and maybe you haven't received anything back from them. The other thing is that some of you are wearing a dark cloak and you're meant to actually take this off and release the things that no longer bring you happiness. This is a really interesting card, so we're going to talk about this a little bit more here. What I want you to do today, Taurus, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 5 of Cups here, everyone. We have the 10 of Cups. So, you know, this card sometimes... it's a card of sadness, of grief, of resentments. These are lower vibration emotions. And there's so many beautiful things already in your life. You're going to experience fulfillment and satisfaction, this feeling of connection as well. This is your happy place. This is where you're headed. And what Spirit guides want you to do is release yourself from whatever this cape is that you are wearing. Okay, so 10 of Cups here for you. This is such a beautiful spread here for you because this is a brand new journey that some of you are embarking on. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Taurus. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So we also live in a world of polarity. So some of you might feel the reading that I am discussing with you today, or perhaps you're going to feel the complete opposite or something in between, okay? So Page of Swords, there's some sort of message or information coming in that is moving you in a new direction here, Taurus. And I feel there's a lot that you're going to learn. And I do feel this is a manifestation that is taking formation for you because you have something in your mind. There's something that you're imagining, something that you're wanting to bring to life here. And because it's so strong in your mind here, Taurus, I'm seeing you moving in that direction. whether you know this or not. I feel some of you don't even know that you're moving in that direction, but you're doing the things that you need to in order to create this energy in your life. And there's a lot that you are learning. So what I'm getting here is a beginner energy. Some of you are beginning something new, and perhaps you haven't done whatever this new thing is in your life, and you're meant to learn and grow from this experience. You're also receiving the bigger picture around this. So some of you are looking ahead at your future. Like you're starting to really think about this and starting to plan and really organize your life in a way that you can meet yourself in this. Like it's like you're tapping into your higher self, the energy of your higher self. You're becoming that version of you. So I feel you're going to meet yourself there, is what spirit guides are saying. You're going to meet yourself there. I don't know what this means. It's just so interesting. Like, I feel you are going to become that version of you and meet yourself there, right? So your intuition is really heightened right now. Some of you might be receiving communication from spirit. This could be through dreams, through everything that is in your awareness here. And I feel there's something happening around you that you might not be able to explain right now, Taurus. What I'm getting here is like, some of you are in this space as this is coming through, and when we're in this energy, we don't recognize this. So what I'm getting here is someone kind of sulking in their own, like, oh, I hate saying this, but it's like misery, sorrow. Like you're just in this energy that has kind of sucked you in this hole, and you keep going down, and you're almost comfortable with your uncomfort here in this card. Taurus, what is this? Five of Cups. Like there's disappointment here, and you're not seeing some of the things that are already present in your life that are bringing you happiness. And I feel spirit is trying to communicate with you. Some of you are seeing the communication, but others you might not be. And it's so important that you release these energies of whatever this Five of Cups is, because the minute you open yourself up to spirit and release yourself, you're going to see that flood of communication coming in, and you're going to see through a different lens as well. You're going to see all of the things that are already present in your life that you can be grateful for. And gratitude, practicing gratitude is a very powerful thing, everyone. So I am getting that someone is going to deliver a message to you as well. This is either in your physical reality, like someone actually coming in and delivering a message that is opening you up to a whole new life experience, or this is a message being delivered somewhere in your dream that you're meant to pick up on. I'm feeling that some of you have asked for a sign. The sign is coming through for you. And maybe you're in disbelief around this sign because you're like, oh, no, that's probably a coincidence. That can't be real. I'm going to wait for a next sign. I feel that was your sign, Taurus. So whether you ask for a feather, you ask for something specific, or you ask for a sign, the sign is coming in for you. Now, I'm also getting that someone younger here, younger than you, Taurus, is coming in with some sort of a message. A message, this could be like conversation. Maybe you're conversing with somebody and there's something that is spoken or said that is going to shift the way that you're thinking or give you an idea or something. And you're going to immediately recognize that, oh my gosh, I've been asking for signs. It's come through this person through the conversation that we had. So I feel that you're going to have a breakthrough here with this energy. I also feel there's an offer or opportunity coming in for some of you to actually move in a new direction. So maybe this could be like a job opportunity. Maybe you're being given an opportunity right now to actually embark on a passion project, on a business. You're starting something. Like there's this beginner energy here with this, okay? So what else am I getting here is this Five of Cups. There's this sadness, like maybe you're just not happy with your life right now, Taurus. Maybe you're just not happy with something specific, or it's like there's the happiness and the love is missing here. I feel this has been a long road for some of you, and maybe there's a loss in your life somewhere. Maybe this was a pet for some of you. Maybe this was a person, a loved one for some of you, and maybe you just haven't been able to get over it. Spirit wants you to know that whoever this person was, even if this was your pet that you lost here, Taurus, they are on the other side. They're in spirit, and some of the communication that you might be experiencing might be coming through these people, these pets. And maybe you're not recognizing them because you're so intertwined with this energy of lower vibration. And what happens is, if we don't catch ourselves from falling into this hole of darkness, we can go so deep that it's hard to get out. But what spirit guides are wanting you to know is there's some help. They're sending you some hands that are going to pull you up here. And you're going to start seeing, it's because what this is emotions. It's our emotions that are so heavy. There's like a heavy burden that some of you are carrying, and I feel that you're choosing to carry this. It's almost giving me that victim mentality here. It's almost like your life experience, the things that have happened to you are now defining your life. And this is what spirit guides want you to release yourself from, is this energy of being the victim in your life. Or perhaps some of you are experiencing someone else in your life that might be in this energy. This could be a parent. I'm getting a mom. Maybe she's lost somebody or something happened in her life and you're being the supportive person. You are the one that's bringing the message in for her, or for him, or whoever this person is. And you're the one that's meant to actually help this person, or you are the one that's helping them. So very interesting how these cards can show up in our lives, right? So the other thing is there's so much happiness and love already surrounding you here, Taurus. And I feel spirit guides want you to choose that love and happiness and not the other things that are weighing you down. And, you know, sometimes it's hard, especially if we're feeling anxious or stressed or worried, weighed down by emotions that we feel that we can't control. And a lot of these emotions are tied to thoughts that we're thinking in our mind. So a really good exercise for you is to take those thoughts out and transfer that energy onto a sheet of paper to actually write them down. And empty that mind onto that sheet of paper and toss that sheet of paper out. Some of us like to actually go through that sheet of paper to see what it is that we're thinking, because a lot of times sometimes we don't even know what it is that's going on in our mind that's creating these emotions, right? Maybe there's some fear here. Maybe fear has debilitated you here, Taurus. These are all the things that you're meant to release. So start writing these things down. A really good way to start writing is just writing down your fears, or what it is that that has happened in your day, what kind of made you angry or sad, and just start with that and kind of flow with it. It's called automatic writing. Sometimes when you start to pour yourself out, it just keeps flowing. And sometimes we have to do this over and over again, but keep doing this because this will help you. This will help release this, and you'll start to notice and see some of the beautiful things in your life. It's also about the lens that you're wearing. What lens are you choosing to wear, and how are you choosing to show up in the world? Remember, the energy that you're putting out in the world is going to come back to you. So again, what is it that you're choosing? How are you choosing to respond to what's happening in your life right now, Taurus? Very important here. It's time to take this cape or this cloak off of yourself, this dark cloak. Some of you know what this is. You know what this dark cloak is that you're wearing here. You're choosing to wear it. So you have to choose to take it off and experience the world again. Okay, so the 5 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. This is that feeling of wholeness, this feeling of connection. This is what is coming through for you. This is your happy place now taking formation. And you know, the number 5 is a number of change. Spirit guides are wanting you to be flexible and adaptable because you are going through some changes right now. And perhaps some of you haven't done very well with the change that has occurred in your life, and you're kind of stuck in the in-between energy of really not not moving backward because you're living in the past. There's a very strong past energy that is tied to this card today for some of you. And there's so much beautiful experiences that are waiting for you to embrace them right now, Taurus. So you have to release whatever this is out of your life and embrace this beautiful energy that is coming toward you, but also already available in your life. You're surrounded by love. You are surrounded by joy, excitement. And those of you that feel like, no, there's nothing like this going on in my life, I want you to go and find it. Okay, I want you to go explore the possibilities around the things that actually make you smile, that make you happy, right? We have to find those things sometimes. I'm the type of person that creates my own opportunities. I don't wait for them, I create them. And it's something that I've always done since I was a young child. This I picked up from my dad. He taught me to be very strong, that you have to create opportunities. You can't expect them to come in. He's from India and he came here. He didn't speak any English to Canada. We live in Vancouver here in BC. And when he first came here, he knew no English. And he he built an empire here, right? And he's very successful, and he still doesn't know that much English. He knows how to communicate. His best friend was a man named Eli. So the name Eli is coming in because I feel for some of you, maybe this name is ringing dear to you, or perhaps you know of an Eli. Maybe there's an Eli on the other side. That is a part of your spirit team here, Taurus. So this is what I'm getting here for you, that anything is possible for you if you put your mind and heart to it. And it's time for you to find this energy. It's time for you to imagine it in your mind like it's actually possible. And sometimes what happens is when we're in a state of the Five of Cups energy, just feeling bad for ourselves, feeling like nothing is working out and remaining in that energy, this is where spirit guides want you to start imagining your happy place. Like, what does this look like for you? What does this feel like, your happy place? Because they want you to start imagining it and believing that it's actually real for you, because it is real for you. You just have to believe that it is and know that it is going to take shape. But remember, it takes time as well. It's not going to happen in an instant. So you have to be patient, but you want to be in an energy of love. Okay. You want to be in that energy of that heart center right now and release whatever this is. And yes, it can be hard, but if you practice and try and try and try and not give up, you're going to come to this place. This is your birthright. This is what you're meant to experience, is happiness, love, and joy in your life, that emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. And some of you are going through a healing period. Okay, this could be a healing energy where you are transforming, you are shifting and becoming that version of you who is meant to experience this life of the 10 of Cups. I'm getting that some of you might be feeling like you're overwhelmed because there's an event that you're kind of organizing or something to do with your family and it's stressing you out. This could be something very minor for some of you where you're kind of stressing out. You're in this energy. You're like, I don't know if this is going to work. I've got this thing that I have to organize. There's people, there's eyes that are going to be on me. Maybe this is a passion project for you. Maybe this has to do with the YouTube and perhaps you're experiencing imposter syndrome. And because you're kind of dwelling in that energy where you're feeling like you're at a loss in life because you're not able to move forward because the fears are there. And remember, fear, the only thing that you need to fear is fear itself, right? That's the biggest block we have in our lives, is fear. It's so debilitating for some of us. I remember when I was younger, I was so scared of the dark because at a young age, I was able to feel things, sense things, hear things, see things, that it freaked me right out. And it took me years to get over that fear. But once I did, oh my gosh, I felt so much better and I was able to even move through life much more easier. So I feel for you, Spirit is opening you up to this beautiful world that is meant for you, Taurus. So embrace this beautiful energy. And I feel that there's a cycle ending for you. So the cycle of hardship, like times of trouble, or just feeling like there's a really tough cycle that is ending for you here, Taurus. And there's a new cycle opening up for you that is going to be so much more brighter, so much more beautiful. So this is the energy spirit guides want you to embrace, is not to go into this new cycle feeling like this, to throw that cloak off, let it go, let all those things go and move into this beautiful energy that is yours. Okay, and it's going to come through in the most unique way here for you as well. So pay attention to the signs around you at this time, Taurus. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Taurus, Black Panther, old soul. Some of you are old souls. And I feel that the weight of an old soul, and the weight, what I mean is your past lives, the things that you have gone through the lifetimes you have experienced. I feel sometimes we hold on to some of that energy. And Black Panther is coming in for you. So those of you that have seen a Black Panther in your life, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. All right. So walk through life with confidence and grace, Taurus. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So know that. And I feel like this is the eclipse here. This kind of looks like an eclipse energy, even though it's not. It's kind of giving me that energy of the eclipse. So I feel the eclipse was very powerful for some of you, those of you especially that got the opportunity to see it live firsthand. So I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Wild Woman Rising and read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So this is a brand new deck to me. I'm super excited about using this for you, Taurus. So we are getting dig deep, Look at this. It's time to dig deep, Taurus. We've got the number 24 on this card. Perhaps this is a number of significance for some of you. I'm getting 24 days and the 24th of the month around the timing of this card. So we've got a lot of branches, leaves here, a lot of feathers. This image, perhaps you've seen some of the things in this image in your life here as well, Taurus. So you'll have to share that with me. The number 24. All right, so she has deep roots, they say, of the rising woman, roots that cannot possibly come from this earth alone. Through honeycomb and loam, sap and sunlight, and the rich, fertile soil of soul, we are connected to the world tree, the great source that pulses through all worlds, both seen and unseen, Taurus. So when we feel disconnected or disconcerted, our first step towards wholeness is tapping into our root source. When we connect inwardly to the source of life, wild woman rises. So it's time to dig deep, especially if you're in this place here, okay? So this is your bonus card today. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you as well. Those of you that are watching, if you're seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Taurus, important shift. You are going through an important shift at this time. Powerful numbers here, the number 9999. It's a number of fulfillment, of attainment, of fruition that's coming through this 10 of Cups for you today. So if you're seeing these numbers, this is your confirmation. Yellows on this card as well. Perhaps you're seeing these colors somewhere in your life. I'm getting buttercups. So the message here on this card, now timing, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. You are overcoming challenges at this time. You are also mastering wisdom through overcoming these challenges. There's a discovery of your superpowers, but also a discovery, a breakthrough that is happening for you. This is your spiritual journey here, everyone. You are going to receive some blessings by going through this. So don't resist what is happening here. Break free from whatever this 5 of Cups energy is for you as well. Okay, so this is your reading today, Taurus. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.